Day 4, it looked like defense just a little bit better than the running game than they did on Saturday.
Yeah, and it's really tough to tell exactly when you're not tackling because a guy has a shot from the side. We're taught in flood tempo, you never leave your feet, so we're not going to lay out and make that play. So it's really hard to determine whether or not the guy was down, whether he was not down. But anyway, there was fewer creases that the defense gave up today. But offense is still—they're doing a nice job. They're progressing at the rate we need them to so far. Just 4 days into it, but so far so good.
Any separation at any position right now that are going with the battles?
Well, Joe, still the #1 ball carrier, Joe Williams. Zach Moss has been impressive. Freshman, he put the ball on the ground today one time. I think it was not a clean exchange. I don't know if he ever had it. We'll have to watch the film. But he's doing a nice job. Troy McCormick looked his best that he's looked since the injury today. So he's able to take that brace off now. He's playing without the brace, and he's really back to where he was prior.
Williams looks bigger. Does that mean maybe he can handle a little bit more than you anticipated?
Yeah. He's closing in on 210. He's about 208. Yeah, he could probably handle more than he would have been able to last year, but it's still not a Devontae Booker load.
Right. So it's still 20-ish?
Right around.
We've seen JJ, I think, for 3 straight days with the one center. Is that kind of shoring up there?
It's still a let's take a look phase. It's not this is a done deal phase, but it's looking good. Every day he's gotten better. The snaps were a little rough the other day. We expected there's going to be some growing pains. But he made a nice adjustment today. Worked hard on it. Today was really flawless. So far, to answer your question, we like what we see, but it's not set in stone.
Do you feel Garrett's ready for being able to step up on the attack spot?
Garrett is a very talented football player. He's got the entire package as far as what you're looking for in an offensive tackle. He's got the height, the length, the feet, the hips. Just got to see how he holds up. So far, he's done a great job.
Is there competition at the tackle spots for starting?
Oh yeah, Jackson Barton's a good player for us. Played a lot of snaps for us last year. Sam Tevy and Garrett, those are the 3 top guys right now. If you had to go to a 4th right now, you probably pulled JJ away from snapping and back up the tackle. But we'll see who can develop.
What have you seen from Chase Hansen so far?
Chase Hansen's great to have him back out there. He is just about 100%. He's 100% as far as no limitations, but he's just still working out the last little bit of soreness and stiffness in the ankle. But other than that, he's doing great.
You've been able to use him in multiple positions. You keep him on safety.
Safety. He's a safety. Maybe down the road, look at some wildcat quarterback stuff. He might be a candidate for that, but right now we're not
What are you more confident in, the quarterback competition or the offensive line situations?
Both. I think we feel like we're going to come away with the right combination up front. We feel like whichever quarterback wins the job is going to be just fine. It's not like none of the 3 are doing the job. We're sitting here on pins and needles waiting for someone to play up to the level that we need to play. They're all playing very well. It's just a matter of finding the separation.
Sinia Tatioli was flying around like crazy today. Looks like he's had a pretty good camp.
He has.
You did say that Kavika Luafatasanga is maybe a little bit out of shape, though. Are there 2 starting caliber linebackers right now?
Well, Sinia certainly is. David's working his way into it, and Cody Barton is close as well. We'll just have to see how things progress. It's only 4 days in. David's made a lot of progress between day 1 and now, but he's still got a long ways to go. But Sinia is just like a typical junior college player. The first year he's kind of trying to figure things out. The second year he really flourishes. So that seems to be what's happening.
Is he the leader on this defense right now, or
one of the leaders? One of the leaders.
How much will you weight scrimmages versus everyday practice in terms of determining a starting quarterback?
The live work is always more heavily weighted. Everything matters, and you evaluate everything, but everything is not equal. And the live work is what is the most critical for the quarterback to perform.
Can Hunter Demick get back to where he was 2 years ago?
Sure can. I expect him to be one of the best defensive ends in the Pac-12. He's got to stay healthy this year. He's been hampered by a few little nagging injuries the last couple of years, but if he stays healthy, just ability-wise and talent-wise, he should be one of the best in the league.